Alright folks, we're back. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties here in the booth, so it actually kicked our feed from the race, but we are back just in time. 5 laps left to go here in stage 2. These boys are putting down some amazing racing. Whoa, we got a little contact right there. Oh, some more contact. Brewster gets the worst of it. He lose. We are inside the 5 to go. So that means, no, we're inside the 5, so we're staying green.
I'm not really sure what's going on with Marley, but it seems like he's falling way off to the back of the pack.
Sure does. Look at this.
Wrong adjustment.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's
in 11th spot right now, folks.
I think Dirty Air's just really messing with his car compared to what it was out front.
Okay, let's get us back up forward here. We are on Pittman right now. He is in our 4th spot. We have some contact between the leaders. What is Pittman going to do? Because he's got himself one heck of a run coming. If he can stay around that outside, really utilize that drop while these guys really start to duke it out, he may be able to have himself one heck of a catbird seat. Now this is for stage 2, folks, so we still have another full stage left ahead of us, but points is what it is about in these leagues now.
How about the recovery from the 62?
Man, they're just still battling all kinds. It's just doing nothing but battle. I love it. Let me get up a little bit to them.
That 10 car is stuck in 2nd place all day so far.
There he goes!
Oh, there he goes! Into the wall, stuck like Chuck! Can't get away from that thing. He was all kinds super glued to that thing. Oh, man.
Martin for the lead.
Man, bust out the paint thinner, because, yeah, I don't want you to get unstuck from that.
Bad Martin for the lead. And again,
wow.
The number 10 car is in the 2nd place. That 10 car has been in 2nd place this entire race.
Well, no, he's got himself some, some fresh, clean air. He was up there for a minute, get himself a good little battle.
Now, Mucka, did the 51 take a pit stop with clashing on that last yellow flag?
I'm not too sure there, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm not positive about that as well either. I'll have to look back on that. I was a little,
I know they pitted later than the leader did. I know that. Both
so,
of them did.
if he stayed out, what a just genius call that turned out to be with having a little bit later of a pit strategy, taking full advantage of that late caution in stage 2, and able to stay out with minimal laps on tires. Yeah, and now he's enjoying that clean air, being able to maintain and sustain the race lead, and he might actually just take us home a little some because they're coming up on 1 to go. Now this is going to be stage lap. Oh! There it was, folks. Little off track there. That was stage 1. 51 takes it. Bad Martin in that front row motorsports Ford Mustang getting himself a stage win. He gonna like that in points. I guarantee you. Clashing in that 2nd spot. Looks like Pittman in that 3rd. Got Portal guy in the 47, nice, and 62 at JWoww holding strong. We're gonna verify that running order right now. Give us 1 second.
We got Bad Martin clashing, Pittman, Portal, JWoww, Pins, Venom, Redliner, and Phil's Fan, and Kamikaze in the top 10.
All right, so just
I'm not sure what happened.
Marley fell all the way back out of the top 10.
Marley's in 11th.
Yeah, he fell way
something
back.
going on with his car because he had a strong car earlier.
Maybe a little contact, something, but yeah, so, oh man, here we go. Back at it again, stage 3. It's the big team, Front Row Racing, putting on one heck of a show. Let's see if they can continue this fast-paced, clean race so far. 1 caution, that's it, at Kansas, which is a little bit more of a one-line track. So they've been demonstrating some extreme patience, which I believe is going to run out right now. Because we're looking at 3 wide in the back, contact, wiggling, sliding. Whoa! Venom was right there. Whoa! There's the 8 car on the inside. Oh, Phil's fan trying to hold on. Washes back up into the 88, it looks like, of Kamikaze from back there. Meanwhile, we got JWoww all over the 18, who's right in front of us here. He's in the top four trying to get something done. It looks like we may have... No, we're still... No, yeah, we're in a caution. Okay.
Got a caution.
All right, copy that. So we are under caution, folks. Looks like we had a little bit of a scramble in the start of that race. You see some contact a little further back in your screen. Has some cars, little loose goose type thing.
Let's see if the pace car can make it a lap this time. Without putting it out.
All right, now
Little
watch
challenge to the pace car driver.
And we're rolling 2 pace car drive now. There he is.
They going on pits.
All right, on board our pace cars.
Oh,
He's
no,
going to
it ain't
rotate
open.
around
Oh,
right
it
now.
is.
Let these guys get onto pit road.
How about the 10 staying out? 51 staying out.
Okay, so we're JWoww now, 60 in the 62.
Looks like the top 3 stayed out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if
A
that's a good
bearded
call.
motorsport Chevy here. Let's see, because he's getting some tires. So
Well,
we
you know how
have
it
some
goes.
people
Caution,
staying
3
out.
cautions.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
So-
you're right, but this place, you want those 4 fresh feel goods.
I feel you there on that one, too. Yeah, definitely. So you have some cars stay out. You got the Nuclear Banana right there that's cruising around leading this pack. That's True Death in that pace car.
I think what's going to help them is you had 6 stay out, so that's going to separate your 4 tires from your no tires, so that may help these guys.
Okay, so we have, looks like that entire front group right there have stayed out, waiting for the
How
rest of
many
the
laps we
field.
got left?
Coming across the
wondering how
line
that's
here in
gonna
just a
work out.
moment.
86 of
Pit cycle.
134.
86, and they're getting approximately about 20, 21 laps.
Yep.
About 20, actually about 19, most of them.
We have exactly 49 laps to go. Should be 48 when we go green.
All right,
So
48
they're
to
looking
go.
at 2 more pit stops
Yep.
for
I know.
everybody.
I'm with you on that, guys. I'm with you. I would have took them fresh goods, dude.
What did we go? 3-4 laps on a green flag run there?
Yeah.
I
So
don't
you're
know, man.
possibly going to be around 13-14 laps on fuel for the guys that did not pit, and these guys will have 19. So they may turn these guys into a 3-stop race if we don't get another caution.
Right.
Yeah,
They could've
I'm
been a
nervous, dude, because I mean,
sentimental bad decision to stay out.
yeah, I'm nervous. I really am because I believe you're right. I believe you're right that it was not a good idea to stay out. I think those other cars are going to have a lot more tire, a lot more speed, and then they're going to try to run, basically they end up running them over. Okay, here we go, green flag! We are off and running. Let's see how this is going to unfold. 5 cars did not pit. The rest of the field did, so you have them pretty much almost split in half here.
Your first car on 4 fresh tires is Marley in 7th.
Right now we got clashing in the front here, or no, Bad Martin right here in second. Clashing's gonna go ahead and try to hold on to this thing, but it looks like Bad Martin getting himself one nice run. Cause he's got some company from Redliner. All right, the new guy. Let's see what he can get done in that 48. And he's looking low, trying to do some slide job on 2 cars. Why not? Yeah. Power move. Does that Chevy have enough power?
Marley's
No.
into the wall.
Viewing back here now, but Redliner underneath. Trying to clear. Will he clear the 10? Will not. 10 still get that run. Bad Martin now trying to.
What these guys need to do, I mean, I hate to say not race, but you still got to race, but you need to pull away from these guys that's on 4 fresh tires.
Yeah, it's gonna make it. It's gonna make it a little more difficult. Oh, contact! 1862.
3 wide.
62 might have took it, stuck it. Yep. We're on board Marley now, who's made his way up to 7th spot. So 7th, 8th, 9th, right there, folks. And you have the rest of the field right there in front of him.
We got Mac Attack way down on the apron trying to get past on the inside. Come in contact with the 18.
Oh no! Trying to do some 3 wide action.
That's today's
62
new tires
moves into
versus
the
old
grass.
tires.
McTrack trying to hold the inside of some sort. I missed that throw-in dive move. Sliding up into the 8. Now he's about ready to get freight trained. Oh, three wide
again.
Oh!
First fan in the middle.
Three wide.
Into the 18 on the outside.
Four wide, oh no!
4 wide. Let's make it 5 wide.
We
got
got all
Van
kinds of
Dam.
nonsense happening! Oh, we got a car spinning!
40
Very much,
around.
no!
That should bring a caution out. That should definitely bring a caution out.
Oh, man, not again!
Definitely going to bring that short bus back on the track.
What was that?
Definitely going to bring the short bus back out on the track.
Oh, man!
Which
Got
is good
Nicola
for those guys that did not
Banana
pit.
back out. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly, Dead Man. For those guys who did not pit,
That is
now
a
it turns
saving
into
grace
a
for
great
that guys.
strategy. Great strategy for those guys.
Now it should be a
What?
two-stop race.
That was crazy.
Because Marley was
Insane.
already up to the 5th position on those 4 fresh tires.
Look like we got some heated people there. You think someone a little upset?
I think right now Venom Mods is a little upset. He kind of got caught in the middle of that whole mess.
Oh, I believe he's going to be
And,
upset through the entire race, man, because he's been getting beat up.
Yeah, it looks like he's been getting beat up quite a bit this race.
But, dude, what an amazing job he's done handling it, though. I mean, seriously, let's get on Venom Mods real quick here. I mean, let's get this guy a little bit of airtime because, man, he's done himself a really fine job containing that car. I mean, he took a lickings there on that one.
And besides Mike Attack, he's been the only one committed to that bottom groove.
Yeah, but Venom Muzz, he drove right into that. He should have seen that coming. There was, 4 or 5 cars up there battling. He drove right into the middle of them. When you see them moving like that, banging it off each other, you got to back off. Be smart about it, man.
Yeah, well, it looks like
Well,
the
the
battle on
first
pit
race
road,
is so
it
fast,
is going to be
it's hard to
clashing. Clashing at Bad Marine, 48, 12 of Marley. So 48 of Redliners taking that 3rd spot out of there.
Oh,
We got a
From what
little
What
bit
I've
of...
seen, go ahead, John.
Oh, it's obviously, it looked like we had a little car spinning there. Might have peeled them out coming out pit road, doing a little smoke show, little burnout.
Maybe spin the tires.
Ah,
Light tires. Everybody I've seen that does that way dive down deep move tonight is it's done nothing but create havoc. I've
Yeah.
seen Matt do it twice and got into the 18 both times.
yeah.
So and they're not really gaining anything by doing that. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
I've seen
really
that.
sure why they continue to do it.
Yeah, and I've seen that with Mac as well. I mean, it looked like he's done that both times I've seen it. He's had contact, so just can't do that bottom, power, slide move thing and clear it. He's just his car just doesn't seem like it'll hold. It just wants to push.
Yeah, in turn 3 and 4 is a lot easier to pull that power move than it is 1 and 2.
Absolutely.
1 and 2 is a much tighter turn. You don't have the chance to get your car on the bottom line out in front.
All right. Well, let's go ahead while okay. So we're under caution right now.
we have 30
Going
to go.
green. Going green.
Okay, getting over to our leader right now. Okay, Clashing's up on this one. Setting is green, super green, all kinds green. Throw it down green! Go, 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 go! And we go!
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Well,
What do you
yeah.
think? What are the odds of going caution free for the rest of the race?
Slim to none? No, these guys have been getting it done, but like I said,
give
Jason
them
says
a
more.
half-
Cautions breed cautions.
Well, let's see what kind of a spread they can get right now. Looks like Clashing is trying to check out on that 51. 51 ain't having none of it. 48's going to try to dive on a little lower. Thinking he's going to try to shortcut the track, get a little gain on him. He's got pins in that 31 right behind him. Molly's right behind them in that 5th position. All stacked, ready to rock. You got, look like the 17 of Mac Attack right there on Marley's tail. Strip back a little bit. to Marley.
Something just happened to the 48.
In the middle of the mix, here we go. Marley into the wall. 3 wide, contact, 48 low.
Oh,
18 got
spun.
into the 48, and 48 spun.
Yeah, 18
All
had
up
missed the
into the
one that
track.
was in the wall, and then when it comes down the track, he caught the 48.
But where did that all trickle from? Someone got into Marley first.
Do we have another
Somebody
caution?
got the wall.
Marley got in the wall.
Well, someone got into Marley. Marley gets into the wall. Does
Pittman
a trampoline effect.
Pittman had to maneuver around Marley, and when he did, he caught Redliner, the 48.
So we're getting no cautions. No caution.
So far, nothing. No, it may be a delayed. So we got a great battle right here in the back. These guys are lining up in the front. Nothing really going on there.
No,
this is
no
7th
caution,
place.
His
One
caution
car
racing
spun.
to the line.
So I'm sorry. So caution is out.
Yes, they racing to the line now.
Okay. Copy that. So caution is out, because of where the caution was placed on track, and these guys raced to the line. Everyone pretty much needed to complete one more lap, and then now it's under caution.
So let's see that stick of butter there, true.
All right. So we need that.
Thing up with gas.
Oh yeah, that's full.
All right, back under caution. It had some heated racing there. It looked like it was a trickle effect, when it comes down to someone had contact with Marley. Marley gets in a little bit of wall, woes up his forward momentum, and then stacked the cars up. Everyone's trying to spread to get around, and then calamity happens.
A racing incident, but just happened that the Redliner, the 48 car, caught the tail end of that. Ended up spinning out, collecting into the wall, up on the track. It wasn't great for him.
All right, so we are on board right now with True Death. He is in that pace car. Lookins. Field is on.
The entire field came on.
Yep.
All right, which would be smart. Okay, we're on our leader clash, and let's look down the field to see who's going to have what today. All right, all cars on track. Okay, we got 36 laps remaining, so we're still going to need another round of pit stops. But this should get him along.
With all these cautions, our cautions breed cautions. It's interesting if somebody grabbed 2 tires here instead of 4, thinking there was another caution coming out.
Wow, looks like everyone's still taking those 4 fresh ones, dude. Yep. All right. Okay, on board our pace car now. Got True Death sporting his Joker, this Nicola Banana.
10-4.
All right, folks, so we are forming up, lining up, getting ready to rock here. We have a matter of about 30, I think it was like 33 laps or so left by the time we get this thing up and green. Okay, looks like we are going green right now. On board our leader clashing. 51 right there, he's off and he's gone. Great restart for that 51, or for that 10 car. 51 still right there on him. 10 car clashing, trying to get out there and set sail, but that ain't happening because look what's going on back here.
3 wide.
Oh man, looking back from Marley, who's sporting that 5th, 6th position right here. This is trying to get battled up back into the top 5. Puts Pittman right there in the 4th spot. Uh-oh. Possible 3 wide, maybe, kind of half sort. Here comes 62. Gee, wow! Trying to make it happen. Here comes Mac Attack trying to force the issue, going 3 wide.
That 48's on his roll on the move.
Awesome racing right here, folks. Here we go. 31 to pins in that 4th position. 18 in that 5th position. Marley 6th. Mac Attack in that 7th, 8th now, because we got Phil's fan on the outside. Takes that away. Moves, see, the 17 back just a position there. 62 of JWoww. Trying to stay in that top 10 right now. Trying to stay up with that group. But it is difficult to keep your car up to speed and as fast as these leaders with all of this going on in front of you. There's a lot. These guys really trying to do a great job here and achieving it. Great battles.
Slide job. Slide job.
Got him.
Clear. Beautiful.
That takes pins to the, 4th place right now. Marley's now into the 5th. Like he's trying to get back underneath him.
62 on the wall. Oh, got a car spun.
Woo!
Looks
Looking,
like
looking.
Yeah, Chummy, 34 Chummy spun around.
Uh-oh. Was that a solo incident or was that contact with cars?
Caution at the line.
Yeah, that was
Caution at the line. Copy that. Caution's out again. You guys called it. Cautions bring cautions. Mm-hmm.
Now, see, if I was running in the back of the pack there on that last pit stop, I probably would have took 2 tires, knowing that there probably is going to be another caution within, 6-7 laps. And you gain that much track position. Now you know everybody's going to pit again, so that's when you take your 4 freshies.
Yeah, we're sitting at 29 to go right now, so 28. We'll probably set this thing green around the 26-25 mark.
That's still too long for one more.
Still
too
too
going
long?
to pit again.
All right. So they'll need at least one more caution, but that caution needs to come out, or there's going to be green flag pit stops. But that caution comes out, they're going to need at least 5 laps, at least, on that green to really make it happen. All right,
Now
we
here
are
you
on
can
pit
grab
road
2
now.
tires.
Oh,
You can grab 2 tires here, hope there isn't a caution, and pit, 8 laps in, take your 4
Go up
freshies,
there.
a full tank, and make it to the end.
Yeah, because as of right now, they're going to be about 10 laps short of making it.
Yeah, so I take 2 now, run your 8-10 laps, and come in, get 4 freshies, a full tank, and see what happens.
That's actually not a bad call, because that's really going to help you with the track position with those 4 fresh tires.
all right, battle out of pit road. Looks like Clashin's going to go ahead and get it. 51 still on his tail. We got the 48 right behind him. Pins in 31 in 4th, Marley in 5th. Let's see, Mac is in 6th. Pittman 7th. Looks like Portal Guy's in our 3rd position. Okay. Gonna go right back to our leader here. And are we gonna go green now, or need one more?
No, one more lap. Got a car laid back a little bit.
Are you going to need
Okay.
tires on that short bus there, Tron? Or Drew?
No, I got to go. Yeah, I put a suspension on, but make sure close that race.
Just want to make sure you fix the damage from that first.
It's paid for. I went ahead and called the insurance company.
Okay. Okay.
I think you need to quit dropping them banana peels out of the back of that thing so we can have some green flag laps.
Yeah, we're having little
I know,
baby
right?
bananas back there causing all these cautions.
At least the boys can definitely see that car coming.
It just matches the circumstances that they're in right now. So.
Yeah, well, that or if you view yellow like I do, yellow means speed up.
Oh. out there in Prismo, huh?
Yellow light. Oh, go get it! Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Gotta beat that red light.
Going green this time, fellas.
All right, folks. So it looks like we are getting ready to go green right now. Coming out of 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. Let's get to our leader. On board our leader now. You're going to see the pace car dropping off track. Let's go for the full view here. Okay, they need a few laps before caution can come out again for it to really make a difference. So here we go. Green, 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 all kinds green. Let's go, boys. Light this thing up.
Are you sure you don't have your cowboy hat on, Sean?
That's a firm, sir. No, I do not have the cowboy hat on. And it's a pirate hat, if we're going to be real about it. Yeah, it's California, man. We just kind of fake it all, We just kind of, whatever happens, we try to make it work.
Yeah.
I don't own a cowboy hat, but...
I thought I was the only pirate in this group.
There you go. No, that's boat hat. On board right now, clashing still, holding off the 51 about Martin.
Looks like we got Penn's way off pace there. He might have caught the wall.
He hit that seam and they got loose.
Man, well, oh, big contact to the 51, trying to do some kind of a slide job, 3 wide thing. What's that?
At the same time, all three, the second, third, and fourth, all dove at the same time. I don't think they meant to do that because it was in sequence. Yeah.
That was awesome. On board now. Oh, we got a little contact, little more contact, some more contact. Load up, slowed up. The 40 gets into him.
Poor Venom.
That guy's been beaten up all day.
Oh, man. On board Max still.
Challenging for second.
Okay, here we go. On board Phil's now. Let's see what kind of view he can give us.
Challenging for the lead.
Get him.
There's that 18 car up in third position.
There you go. He's on the road. Get him.
Marla's gonna follow him.
Get him,
Marla's like, hey, I want to do some of that too.
Right now.
Oh, Marley trying to slide, didn't work.
Trying. We'll see what happens. Can he make it?
Himself in position.
Stick.
He did.
He's trying. Oh, looked like the 47 a little loose. Might have took that transition a little wrong. Still keeps his RPMs up. Looked like Mac Attack right there.
Oh, we're about to have a
coming in.
Does a rookie have it to lead 2 races?
Uh-oh.
Get 2 wins? Oh, no.
He trying to prove something today.
Hey, he's racing like he does.
If I remember correctly, wasn't he driving the same paint scheme the last time he won at Sonoma?
I think so.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right, actually.
You are right. He's making a run on him now.
We're on Pittman now, on that 18.
He's all over him now.
That Gibbs Toyota really showing some strength right now. He's got the run. He's gonna try and maybe look for some. Here he goes. Let's see it. Nope, not quite yet. Doesn't quite have it. He's gonna stay lined up.
He's smart right now. Just line up with the 10 and get away from these guys.
Just go there.
He's going for it. Get it.
Here he goes. Yeah, get him, baby, get him. Oh,
and he takes the lead.
Dude, it ain't gonna happen. No. A little contact blows him up. Here comes all the rest of the top runners.
In the middle.
You got the. Oh my! No way! Did they just save all that?
They still side by side.
Pull the slide
I think he's gonna get him this time.
And
I don't think so.
You got Mac right there. You got Molly. They're all fighting.
Up into the race now.
Yep.
Oh,
47 on the inside of Pittman.
That's good, though. He's got the preferred line.
Oh, here comes the 17.
You want to be on that outside line.
Hammer down, Pittman. Hammer down.
Keep that pedal to the
He's got help. You got the 17 right there. You got the 12 right there.
Slide job on the 18.
Oh, he got a little wiggle by the 17.
Now you got teammates of Mac and Marley working together.
Stay with it.
Here he comes. He's got the preferred line. Come on, Pittman.
You got him stacked for the lead right here.
Oh, just kind of a little loose. Blows up Pittman just a little bit.
Oh, man, this turned out to be one heck of a race here, folks.
Caution's out.
It was called for
Okay, so caution's out.
So we should be able to make it to the end now.
Okay, I was just going to, that was my next question.
You got what you got now, boys.
Until next caution. Hopefully not.
Till the next caution.
Yeah, 18 laps, so you should be,
Right, now Pittman, if he's smart, he will follow and push that number 1 car. If he comes out in third, starts in third, say he does, he wants to push that first place car through that turn and get enough momentum to get past that car on the outside.
Yeah, 'cause you really want to restart on the bottom here to be able to cut that corner and have so much more speed than the guy on the outside to be able to pull it in front of him. I think that's a smart choice.
We got all cars on track right now, except for the Nuclear Banana.
Dropping those banana peels again.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
banana
what's
peels
going
or is
on. You
it
throwing
just
the banana
streaks of
peels
butter?
out the window?
Might be
It's
just the
yeah.
butter all over the track.
I
That
think
must
it
be
is.
it.
Here, let me swear we'll get some more on it. Make this interesting. I want to do a Tron, you know, put it in the nose wall. Oh,
Well,
that's
we
what I
got
already
18
did.
coming out in third position.
Uh-oh.
47 in second, 10 is clashing in first. He's in the right position to take the lead right now. He's the 18 car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completely agree, sir. All right, so we
Now,
are
will
still...
it stay green though? That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're coming up 18 to go, 17 to
Yeah,
go,
we
somewhere around there.
Gotta go one more.
So-
We got another car just coming off pit, so we
Yeah.
got one more.
Man, I'm excited to see what's going to happen here, folks. This is going to be pretty crazy. You got a late caution, but not late enough to where there's still going to have to be some strategies going on. So we're looking at around 16 to go. Everyone's going to have enough fuel and enough tire to make it to the end if there's no cautions. So we went through this entire, pretty much most of the three-quarter of this race without a caution. And last stage, we've had, what, 3 cautions now?
Today, cautions, precautions, and tensions and attitudes flare in the third
Yes.
stage. So it's to be
Tensions are
expected.
definitely heating up.
Man, and so is this track because these boys are all trying to throw something fast down.
Because you got the first 3 cars that are already locked into the playoffs. So who's going to take that chance to pull that slide job to get a win?
I would, yeah, I mean, I would recommend it to a lot of these drivers out here. Oh, we got a little bit of wiggle there off the start.
Bad
10
restart
punches
for
it.
Pittman.
Hammers
Yeah, very
down.
bad start for the 18.
Ooh, Pittman is,
Getting
yeah,
passed
did not
by
have the
Marley
run that he
Tommy.
needed.
I don't know why he went to that middle.
I think he was expecting the C's to part, and they didn't.
Right now on a run, look like Pittman dropped back 1 spot. Got Marley
17
there. Looks
going
like
on
you
the
got,
inside of the pit lane.
yep, you got Mac right there. Trying to do a dive bomb move. Might be coming up. Whoa. Okay, let's see what happens here. Whoa! Oh!
Marley into the wall hard.
Oh, looked like Mac though.
Comes down, contacts the 51,
Oh,
contacts the 40. Oh, it looks like we're going to have another caution. Car spun around of Redliner, the 48.
That's gonna be caution. See what happened right there. That looked like Mac was sent that thing in there pretty hard.
Yep, caution. Yeah, Mac slung it in there, but Marley's one that got loose though by himself.
Marley got loose and got hung in the wall and slowed everybody up.
Ugh.
Do these guys go in and get 4 fresh fuel goods, or do they just trace what they got?
4 freshies every
That's what
time.
I'm thinking.
4 freshies every
But
time.
who's gonna go after that track position?
Alright,
Track
so
position is key.
caution back out. Let's go
Track
ahead
position
and
18
rotate up
is
to
good.
our race leader at the moment. Let's see what he is going to do. Caution has been able to fend off the pack on these multiple restarts. He's taking it back onto pit road.
Oh, we got some fakers.
Bakers.
Looks like we got some takers in
No.
the back of the field.
So smart
Yeah.
cars kind of go in, it looks like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 5, 6, 7, 8 cars that stayed out.
Yeah, so pretty much
We
a lot of
should
the
be
field
around 11 to go.
looks like just the back 4 or 5 pitted. I saw Brewster come in, saw Vin and Mods come in. Again, the back of the field, they got nothing to lose. You know, let's
Oh,
get
of
some
course.
4 fresh
You're
tires.
back of the field. You're out of the top 10. Get in there. Get your 4 fresh field goods. You got nothing to lose.
Heck yeah! I mean, and who knows? These guys might duke it out. They might start slamming, but you got some new tires. no fuel, so the car's going to be light and fast. And you might actually be able to make something happen by doing this last minute ditch, you know, style effort to gain some track position and some points.
51 still on pit road. Looks like he might have some big damage.
Man. All right, folks, so we are coming down to the wire here. If you're just tuning in a little late, you're on board right now with Clashing. They're all forming up behind our pace car. True Death here. So we got Portal Guy in that 47. He's sitting outside. Max on the inside, 3rd spot. Pittman in the 18 on the outside in 4th spot. Looks like the 62's on the outside in 6th. You got Martin on the inside in 5th. You have the 8 car of Phil's Fan. Like that's in the 7th and 8th spots back there. Yep. The 48 of Redliner. And missed the top, the last 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, the last 2 would be the 34 of Chummy and the 88 of Kamikaze. So those are the cars that stayed out. Everybody from here back, 34, 44, 51, and I think the 48 stayed out. No, he might have pitted. Sorry, I might have got it wrong. But yeah, the backpack stayed or got tires. These guys are staying out. And we are coming into the remainder laps of this race. We're in stage 3. Here we go. You're in the middle of the pack.
What a move by Max.
We have the leader check out. Pismo Beach Cam right here. Go give yourself a little something from the blimp. 12 trying to get inside. No, does not.
Do you want to crank it up one more time, Joe?
I wouldn't see why not. Let's go ahead. All right, folks. Little crank up action. See how loud this thing can get.
Big wreck.
Oh man, let me turn that down a little bit more.
Yeah, the 51 car, Bad Martin, was in, started that restart in last position, worked his way all the way back up to 7th to get taken out in the wreck.
Oh man.
That too. Restarted 15th and the 7th.
Whoever Rick got lucky, because there's 5 laps remaining right as leaders cross the line.
Oh man.
They got lucky.
Okay, so here we go, folks. This is going to be
with Mac there. It looked like he got loose.
Mac was driving very aggressively and trying to get take the spot from Pittman, but he never cleared Pittman, and he was driving up into him, but they both held it good though.
All right, so that.
One,
okay,
two, three, four,
True.
5, 6 cars stay out.
Yes, sir.
All right, True. Let's go ahead and stop at the after they get out, so we can. That way we keep the as short as possible since we are inside the 5. This is actually one of the first times we had a chance to do that. So let's go ahead and keep going. Get them guys rolling. Get them into pit road and then stop on the outside.
Yeah,
so that way
they already in pit. We got some that didn't go. We got some drivers that
Yeah, there you go. So,
Yeah,
it's the first time we were this close to the five.
Just break it
lap
down
mark.
to very minimal speed.
Yeah, that would get plenty of racing for these fans back in the stands there.
Now, with Clashing restarting second, how aggressive is he going to be on this restart? Because he's been leading this race.
And this is going to be just you go and you get what you get. There are no more cautions. So
Well, yeah.
this is
yeah,
the time to pay attention and make sure you're doing what your car can do.
All right, so everyone's getting caught up to the pack, it looks like.
Looks like we still have a couple stragglers.
Okay, it looks like everyone's getting up there soon. So what we're doing is they're doing a hasty haste. That's why you see them so slow back there, because we've actually never had a caution this close to that five lap mark.
Should be good to go. Should be good to go.
All right. Here we go, folks. We are on board JWoww here in that 62.
Yeah, we agree.
Good restart.
We agree and we gone.
Pittman in the
Oh
power
my,
on the
yeah.
inside. Get him, Pittman.
Okay, here comes that green machine right now.
Hold that bottom, Pittman. Hold
Let's
that
see.
bottom.
He's got the 10 all right there, 62 all jazzed up.
There you go. Get that run.
Oh man, look at this though. The 47. Could he just swoop this thing? Oh, the
Make it
pressure's
feel alive.
on. Nerves are rattled. Got the 8 car
make
trying
it
to
feel alive.
desperate move to the bottom, trying to get what he can. We are coming up to 2 to go. 2 to go, coming up.
18 to the inside.
18.
Oh man,
Get him,
18 takes
Get
it.
it. Get it.
Takes first.
Oh,
the 37's around.
Oh,
The
he's
turn,
wrecking.
the 17's
This is
around.
it. This is the end of the race.
No,
Oh,
Jimmy,
we got
no.
cars wrecked. Here it is on board Phil's fan. Now where did he come from? Oh,
Full-face
man,
tires.
drag race to the line. Oh, Phil's right there. We got one more to go, Ken. He's got to hold him on the bottom.
He's got those 4-Fresh tires.
Oh, and here comes Pittman with the high line. He's got one last chance. Phil's fan in the 8 car gonna just do a sneak attacker. Oh man, awesome race. That was all kinds of mayhem that happened right there on that backstretch.
We got one to go. Right here.
Oh, yeah, we got one more to go. Sorry, there we go. So there, we had a late caution, so they got to mix up our laps a little bit. He's got one more chance at him, but I don't think he's going to get him.
He's not going to get him.
He's
Those
gone.
4-Fresh tires played off.
And that's, there was that contact and everything else. That was crazy.
Good run for Pittman. Good run
We
for
got a
everybody.
battle.
Good race.
Wow. Man, so it looks like you got Phil's fan in that 8 car, bringing it home. Pittman, a rookie, in that number 2. JWoww in the 62 in that 3rd spot. Man, that's our podium right there. Wait. Was that Venom Mods? Where did he finish up at? No.
4th.
Did he just make it in there?
He finished 4th.
Yeah! Oh, good job,
Great
Venom.
job being beat up
Man.
all day. Coming in the top 5.
Dude,
Great job.
that's sticking it out right there, man. Oh, that's great for him. Wasn't
That's
that
why
good?
you keep pedaling. You keep pedaling. You never know what's going to happen.
Hey, Mike, you think it's okay we bring over, instead of the podium, let's bring over 4th as well, Venom?
Oh, yeah, no, you definitely got to bring Venom over.
Because that's just an epic run, and that puts it all on the driver right there, and it shows to all the rest of you drivers out there that no matter what happens on track, you keep digging because you never know what's going to happen at the end. Great run for him. All right, so we are still waiting for
I'm throwing the pole out right now.
laps to wind down here.
Looks like we need what? Phil's fan, Pittman, Venom. Who got 3rd?
That would be JWoww.
Yep, JWoww got that 3rd spot.
How about Ben Martin coming back and getting the top 5?
Yeah.
There's our race leader right there. Look at him go. All right, so we got Phil's fan, Pittman, JWoww, Venom, and Bad Martin are top 5. 6th is Kamikaze, Clashing 7th, Brewster Baker 8th, Marley 9th, Redliner 10th. That rounds out the top 10. We have stage wins for Bad Martin and Marley, so that's going to help their efforts out when it comes to their points. All right. Man, what a run, what a race. That was some pretty epic stuff right there at the end. Can't go wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get our drivers over if we could. Muck, you got that fishing pole?
Yeah, we got our third place car, JWoww, using with us.
All right, JWoww, you got a copy?
I thought we had him.
Waiting on comms there.
I think we got him now. JWoww, you there?
Yep.
Hey, buddy. Third place today. Tell us how it felt.
Yeah, first stage, it went by pretty smoothly. It's just, I got hit from behind real early, and I got some damage in the back, and it really got my car real loose, and it almost took the whole race just to fix it. And so stage 2, it was had a fight from the back, got all the way back to get the stage 1 and 5th, and yeah, it's just hard keeping it off the wall because I tried to run it as high as I could, and it's just try to run that Larson line, and it was a tough race. I don't know.
Well, there was definitely some heck of a battle going on. We've seen you move, through the field multiple times. You've had yourself, you had an aggressive car. You were able to hold that high line. You were able to do some passing, and of course some amazing saves out there as well as you're receiving contact throughout the race. So, man, great job in your efforts, really holding that thing down, bud.
Thank you, Tron.
Yeah, dude, no worries, man. Like I said, you really were putting on a good show out there. You kept charging through the field, man. Super proud of you. I can't wait to see what else you have in store for us for the rest of the season, bud. You're doing such a great job.
Yes, sir. Try to keep it off the rest of the season.
There you go. There you go. All right, we got our second place, Pittman.
Yeah. Before that, I'd like to talk to Venom. We got Venom.
Oh, is Venom in?
Yeah. I'd like to find out what a race he had today.
Holy cow, that was tough going out there, man.
Yeah.
We see you get beat up all day long.
Yep.
And then still finish in the top 5. Wow, what a race.
Persevering, just staying with it, staying after and not giving up. And these guys, that's fast, man. It was one lane and 5 cars wide trying to get to it.
Yeah, no, that's Kansas for you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man.
Man, you did yourself.
Rooting for you in the booth, though. You're doing a great job. You got beat up all day long.
Yeah.
All day long, we've seen you were in the mess.
Yeah.
What a great job, buddy.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, hey, Venom, seriously though, you were not only would you receive contact like every time we were looking around and we blinked, man, but it was the way that you were able to maintain that car. You had multiple saves left and right. I mean, I think it's almost like you're doing some kind of audition for some kind of drift car challenge, because you just were all over that wheel, bud. I mean, that was amazing. And then for you to out of nowhere, because again, yes, we were pulling for you the entire, because you had a great car. We watched you battling, trying to get through, and you were literally getting lowered up by others, and then you got passed by others, but you still kept really good control of your car, and you just kept driving forward and kept hunting, never giving up, and then that was so great to see that red car come flying through in that 4th spot, dude. Yeah, great job to you, bud.
Thank you. I sacrificed a little bit of speed for some, comfortable driving there to be able to, maneuver around some of that. I knew there would be a little bit of, chaos. So I was able to get around a little bit, but I did get caught up in some. But I got past that last one.
Yeah, you did. The sea's open, man, and you just darted right through. Whoosh, I'm gone.
Yes,
nice. Great job. Okay. Great run for you today, and I look forward for some more amazing runs coming out of that 40 car.
I look forward to it. Thank you, guys. And,
you got it, buddy. Great work.
There's some upset people out there, but hopefully, next week's a new week, man. Let's get after it.
That's it. Just get after it. I like where your head's at, buddy. All right. All right, guys, get to our second place. Pittman! Ricky!
Hello.
He's out there. All right. Pittman, give us a rundown on what happened with you today, because you were just up there in the mix of it all. I mean, from the back to the front to the fastest of fast. Dude, throw it at us.
Okay, you remember the pit road interview? You gave me an interview, and I told you I have the car. I just need to get rid of those rookie indecisions, and I can point the car in the right decision. I think
yes, sir.
Not pitting was the wrong decision. That was a rookie mistake right there, because Phil's man pitted, had the fresher tires, and we would have been side by side racing to the end. So, but yes, I have the car. I am so excited. Each week goes by, I'm learning a little bit more, and hopefully it shows out on the track.
Now, in that call of not pitting at the end, you can look at it in multiple different ways there, Pittman. Then you might have been stuck a little bit further in the pack. You might have been coming through there at the time when that big incident happened at the last lap or lap to go or whatnot. So, you know, you got to look at it from both sides here, because of not pitting kept you up there and the cleaner air. You know, not with all that haste of competition that was right there. I mean, that tornado was just roaring right behind you, and you literally, and if you watch the replay, you'll see that you literally missed it by like inches, dude. It all happened right around you and behind you. But it was epic. It was seriously, I was like, oh, dude, I was screaming, yeah, it's cool. But man, what a run you had. You were able to give us a nice interview. Throughout, you had, you know, such an up and down roller coaster of a run out there today, with everything that could have possibly have happened, except for you didn't hit the pace car. So I mean, you know, that was. Oh man, you did a great job, buddy. And you brought home that second. You get Deadman. I know wants a shout at you, and so does Mucka. Deadman, what you got?
Dude, you were driving wheels off that thing. I couldn't be more proud of you. I was rooting for you all along, buddy.
Thank you. I'm just glad I outran the tornado.
That's right. Good job, buddy.
Pittman, you showed all day that you had a strong car. Your car was in that top 3 all day today. Very impressive. We were all rooting for you at the end there. It just, like you said, you just happened to make the wrong decision at the wrong time. And, you know, it kind of hit you in the rear end there. But great job today to be the top 2.
Thank you very much. I definitely want to celebrate tonight.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations to the winner, Phil Snyder, for making the right decision.
Yeah, copy that. All right, and going to that, the man of the hour, Phil Span. Here we go. That number 8 RCR Chevy taking down the field today, making all the right calls at the end, and the critical calls throughout the race to keep his car in contention in that catbird seat. My man, Phil Span. Congratulations, buddy. Get your win today. What you got for us, bud?
Thanks, Tron. My heart's still racing from that, because I was like about a 6th, 7th place car all day. I just kept getting caught with people double wide in front of me, and cautions falling at the worst time. And the second to last caution, I actually I meant to pit, but I didn't think I misjudged what lap pits were open. So then I ended up pitting on the very last caution, which helped me because then I had the fresh tires, and I was the first car on fresh tires. And when the guys in front of me all got in hard, like driving, thinking they had more tires than they did, it's like the seas just parted. And then I was there, and the 47, he got hit and came down and hit me in the door, and my arms were crisscross applesauce on the banking. I kept it straight, and then it was me versus Pittman, but I had the fresh tires, so I definitely stole that one. But it was fun. It seems like the last few weeks, something happens at the end, and I come flying through. But
in that catbird seat, buddy, is what it is, and that's running a beautiful race all the way through and through. Like you said, having that top 5, 6-ish car, like you said you had, you were able to maintain your position and keep yourself up there and in touch with that lead group. So phenomenal job to you, bud. Let's go and go with Mark and Deadman.
Just like you said, cat car in the catbird seat.
Yeah, exactly, buddy.
Yeah, Phil, where the heck did you come from? Wow. Yeah, what a way to get your win.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When you guys were interviewing the other guys, I was watching the replay, and I mean, I didn't expect to be anywhere within the top 3 that race. Just the way it happened with fresh tires, it was just the timing worked out. I wasn't the fastest car, but at the end I led the last lap, and that's what mattered.
Yeah, it's amazing what those four crushes will do for you at the right moment.
Yep. And Pittman, and I got to also shout out to Pittman and Clash, and we practiced all week together, and also the Thursday night developmental guys. They're working hard to move up, and I'm still practicing with them. You're never too big to practice with them because you can always get better.
That's right. But congratulations on your win today, buddy. Great race.
Appreciate it. My first left turn broadcasting win. This is my first season here.
There you go. Now
Appreciate
there's more to
it. See you
come,
guys
right?
next
You
week.
got the first one by, now there's more to come after that.
Dead man, what you got?
I don't have anything. Y'all pretty much took all my questions, but good job, too.
Thank you. And Deadman, yeah, I forgot to mention your name too. Thank you for you and Truby in there on developmental nights helping us get the issues out of our cars.
That's no problem. That's what we're here for, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, you did a great job, Phil. So yeah, you got that Caterpillar 8 up on the big screen right now, buddy. So you got that victory. You stabbed you punched your ticket, and you're ready to rock now, buddy. So best of luck to you throughout the rest of the season. Because
me and Mac were battling for that last place for the playoff points, and now at least I could a little sigh of relief.
Yep, you could rest a little easier, but you still got yourself one heck of a challenge that lays in front of you, bud. So I really hope you're ready for it, because you in there now, buddy. You in the big show.
Yep.
All right, my bad. Well, again, congratulations to you. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, folks. Just in case you tuned in a little late, there's a 2-segment to this. We lost connection halfway through. We were able to get back right before the end of stage 2. So this is the last, second portion is stage 3. So, and then that runs you down to where we're at now.
Before we leave, Tron, I want to hear from Marley. We got Marley here with us. I want to hear what's coming up next week for the B group.
Yep, Marley, what you got, buddy? I didn't see you sneak in.
I'm in here.
Well, first of which, what happened?
Fan.
What happened real quick? Because you were right there and you vanished.
Yeah, like stage 1 where it was all Marley, and then something happened, and you fought your way back up to 5th, it looked like, and then got involved in the big one.
Yeah, this Penske Ford was really fast today. I feel like the 10 car and I were kind of speed-wise in a class of our own up there, just neck and neck. I mean, just riding with each other. And then first stage worked out pretty well. Second stage, everything was going great until it was going to be just like stage 1, but that caution came out, and then on the following restart, ended up getting pinched, and ended up, from there, then the free cautions, and I could just never battle my way back up there. You end up getting damaged, starting in the back, and then it's just trying to get back up there. It just didn't work out today. But Penske Ford was fast.
Got yourself some points though, bud. You got yourself a stage win, so you should be stoked with that. And so made some good efforts and whatnot throughout the race. And again, you got your season lined up, bud. You got your wins, you're in, you're good. So rest assured, you're gonna have plenty of battling ahead of you.
I got that playoff point today, so that helps a little bit. But
yes.
Yep, gonna keep battling. Next week we're at Miami Homestead Miami. It's gonna be a heck of a race, very racy track.
Yes, so we're talking multiple lines there, folks, outside, middle, and inside lines, taking effects at Homestead. And it's a fast track. Lots of strategies that get to be partaked in, and I mean, again, it's gonna be a racy track, just like it did describe. So very excited about Homestead. We're got a lot of practice and a lot of training to do with for these guys. So I'll be interested to see who's going to be putting down some good times throughout the week. But well, we're going to go ahead and let you guys all go from there. We had a great time, awesome race for the B team, Front Row Racing. Again, throwing down just one heck of a show. So you get Left Turn Broadcasting. We will see you guys on the next go around. So until then, keep going in the right direction, keep it fast, keep it safe, but we'll see you guys all soon.